Alright, how we doing? Hey, what's going on? Dude, Pokemon Stadium. We're going back to a classic this time. God, I used to play this game all the time as a kid. If it wasn't obvious, I used to play a lot of Pokemon games as a kid. That used to be my big thing back then. And it's kind of coming back. Like, I'm starting to get back into it. But yeah, dude, like, Pokemon Stadium used to be really, like, this was the original battle simulator game. Matter of fact, let me just do quick battle now. Yeah, like, you can just do a really quick battle just to, just to get your feet wet. Yeah, ooh, Earthquake. Yeah, so that's the thing is, yeah, you're gonna have to, you're gonna have to deal with randomized movesets. Not like full-on random, but it is definitely a little, well, yeah, it'll test your understanding of the game. Let's see. Ooh. Let's see. I think I want to bring in the Charmander. The, let's see. What about the Squirtle? Oh, yeah, definitely Squirtle. And definitely Pikachu. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Let's get started. This battle is for you who wanted to get into a battle right away.
Yeah, this was always nice, just to, like, get your feet wet. Just to get a feel for the game.
Now.
It's nice and easy. It's nothing too complicated.
Ah! Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon.
I'm surprised that didn't one-shot. That's a pretty strong move.
It's Leaf Power. Oh no! It fell asleep. What a furious battle.
Well, I mean, there's always there's a chance.
It's fast asleep.
Now the thing is, this is Gen 1, so
What now?
I don't get to attack the turn I wake up. So that's kind of the thing.
Is conceding an inch.
You know, you're gonna have to be a little patient with sleep.
It still won't awaken.
So I'm still not attacking for at least one more turn.
It didn't do much damage. The intense battle continues.
I don't know if I'd call it intense.
Here's
Oh, they're switching out. All right.
Oh, it's Magnemite.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's not Steel type in this game, so that's
Will this Pokemon swap change? the
honestly
flow
that's a
of
fair
battle?
point. But I got big. And that should do pretty good damage.
It's Pharaoh underground.
Kinda love the animations back then.
What's this? Oh, the attack missed.
Would they switch out right
Fireworks
away?
are flying in this battle. Dig this.
Oh, and crit. Oh, poor guy.
Taken down with one hit.
God, the commentator goes so hard in this
What
game.
will
I
the
love
next
that.
Pokemon be?
They have some of the best dialogue, I swear.
Oh, it's Meowth.
Hey,
How
there he
will
is.
the type difference affect that?
Let's see. Thunder. Wow.
What'll it do?
Wow.
A decent hit.
That's rough. Actually, it didn't really do that much damage, so we're fine. Another crit. Wow, my Charmander is kind of cracked.
It's a one-hit wonder.
That's nuts.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
But yeah, it's basically just a battle
We're
simulator.
down to the last Pokemon.
There is a campaign we can do, and I'm gonna do
The
that.
remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
You know, at least for a little
The
bit.
battle has
Not sure
become
how much of
one-sided.
this I'm gonna do exactly, but it's just fun to, you know, mess around with the game.
Super effective. Oh, is it down and
I could
out?
also do the mini games, but I mean, I feel like I want to just do the battling.
There goes the battle!
There we go. Get him out of here. 3-0 sweep. Let's go. Actually, what is event battle? Oh. Oh, so you can... Okay, I see. Never mind. What are options? Not many options. Alright, fair enough. But yeah, basically, like... Yeah, the Game Boy Tower, so I could... So there was an attachment on your N64 controller that would let you put your Game Boy cartridge in there. Like, it was an attachment you had to put on the N64 controller, and then you could put the Game Boy Color cartridge in there. And that's how you would transfer your Pokemon between Stadium and, like, Red or Yellow or something. It was really interesting. I never got to do it as a kid, because I never got the attachment. But it's how you can get a Surf Pikachu, so that's really important. If you want to do this, if you want to do the surfing Pikachu minigame in Yellow. And this is where you can just freely do battling. This is where the minigames are at. Like, this was the hype. I gotta do at least one minigame. Like, at least one. I'll do normal. Dude, the minigames go so hard back then. Some of these minigames, at least in Stadium 2, some of the minigames in Stadium 2 were just straight up better than Mario Party games. Like, these games were nuts. Like, oh my god, I used to go so hard on these games. I could do this all day. Sometimes I'll boot this game up, or Stadium 2 with my friends, and then we'll just, like... We'll exclusively do the minigames. We don't really do the battling, because they just don't want to battle me, for some reason. But yeah, like... This used to be, like... The Kids Club was the actual, like... This was not the Kids Club. This was the Salty Spittoon of the game. Like, this was where everyone went to play. Like, this was really the cornerstone of Pokemon Stadium. I'll just say that right now. It was great. My god, man. I loved it. Yeah, so there's like Stadium, which is just like a gauntlet of fights. And then there's the Gym Leader Castle, which is basically the campaign. Yeah, no two Pokemon asleep or frozen. Yeah, so they actually had their own clauses, their own rules, so that was pretty cool. This one in particular is pretty important, because you see that a lot with Smogon rule sets. That's not really a rule that you see that often anymore. Not that I've played competitive in a very long time, not like on cartridge. So I don't know if this rule is like still in effect or what, but it is definitely a broken strat that just put everything to sleep. But also like no self-destruct with the last Pokemon, because it's basically like you're just SDing. You're removing your own last Pokemon, so by default you lose. Like you're taking yourself out of the game. But I mean, it's a complicated system. Yep, so our first gym is Brock. I don't remember a Bug Kid being in Brock's gym, though. Because he got lost on the way to Bugsy's gym. Oh, actually, I should register. Oh. Wait, how do I register? Yeah, wait. Registration. Yeah, let me register some Pokemon. I mean, that would be decent. That's no good. That's just no good. Yeah, like, you ideally want Pokemon with, like... So, the way it works is, when a Pokemon is evolved, it usually does not have particularly good moves. So, like, Squirtle has Surf, which is just a good, reliable attack, and Blizzard, which is actually kind of nuts. You get Surf and Ice Beam, so weaker than Blizzard, but still pretty solid. Oh, you get with Hydro Pump, alright. Yeah, but then you lose Ice Beam. What else do we have? No, I don't think that's what we want. Let's see. But Charizard with Fire Spin is actually kind of good. At least I would assume it's good. Because it's like... The way Fire Spin worked back then is, basically, if you hit something with Fire Spin or Wrap, you basically just lock the opponent down. They don't get to attack. So if you're faster, you actually just get to completely shut down your opponent. So there used to be a really broken strategy where you would use Dragonite. Granted, this one doesn't have it, of course, but you would have a Dragonite with Agility and Wrap, so you would outspeed everything, and then you could spam Wrap, and nothing was safe. You could just abuse that all day. I'm surprised they left the legendaries in. You know what? I think I might... No, I'm not going to put a legendary in. Where's the fun in that, right? Like, come on. That's no fun. Almost Star is tempting. I probably prefer Omanite. Vaporeon is tempting too. Ooh, the Toxic though. You know what? I'm gonna throw that in. We'll take Flareon. Lapras is very tempting. You know, it's got Ice Beam. It's got Bubble Beam, which isn't the strongest, but it's at least... it's serviceable. Confuse Ray is kind of jank, but it's tempting. Ah, that moveset is terrible. Like, Dragon Rage, at this point, that's... It would even KO this Gyarados. Like, if... God. It would take 6 Dragon Rages to take out this Lapras. And of course we got Magikarp. Tauros. This is... Bro, this was the OG. Tauros was the OG Pokemon. This thing was absolutely just a menace. Dude, it was great. I'll put in Jinx, why not? Psychic and Ice Punch are decent coverage. We can make that work. Nah. See, if I had a Starmie with this moveset, this would be goated, but if it's just Staryu, it might not be worth it. See, you could make a case for Chansey. I think there is hope for Chansey, but I don't know. I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry about that. Wow. Man, that was a big one, too. But anyway, like I'm saying, you gotta be really smart about the moves you put in. You know, I could do Electrode. I thought Electrode was gonna have Thunder Wave, but yeah, I guess not. What else do we have? Oh, Slowbro might be decent. I mean, Graveler looks pretty good. You know, we'll throw in Graveler, why not? Not fully evolved, but it should be fine. That's just not getting it done, Chief. It's not looking too good. Why does Alakazam get dig? Those spoons are not shovels. You're not digging with... Oy vey, brother, come on. Have some shame. Okay, see, Poliwrath looks decent. Not outstanding, but it's at least you can make something work with it. Of course, Arcanine is pretty solid looking, too. But I already have Flareon, so we're going to stick with that. Persian is actually low-key tempting. Because it's like, Persian has a pretty high crit rate, and Double Edge is a strong attack. And Thunderbolt's decent coverage, too. We could possibly make that work. You know what? Dugtrio is awfully tempting. You know, let me take Graveler off. Okay. Just push B. I think I gotta give it to Dugtrio. Because Dig is the same base power as Earthquake. I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm pretty sure it's the same power. What else do we have? I mean, that's a decently strong move. I mean, hey. You know, don't knock it till you try it, I guess, but... Oh, Nidoking. I mean, Stab Earthquake is all I could really ask for. Not to mention Horn Drill's the X Factor. Risky, but it's something, you know. Yeah, no. If it had Surf, I would have been more tempted. What else do we have? I mean, Golduck might be decent. No. I'm really tempted to go with Ulmanite. Like, unironically, I am kind of tempted. It's just, if Ulma Star had that moveset, we'd be cooking. But it does get Hydro Pump. Although Vaporeon looks a lot better overall. But I already have Flareon. I don't want to have two, like, the same evolution line, you know? That's a good point. Tempting. Lapras would be much tankier overall. Yeah, I'll go with Lapras. Why not? I know it's 2 ice types, but it should be okay. And it's the water type as well. Um, 113 special with Razor Leaf. It gets toxic though. Ooh. Let me revisit that. Hold on. Yeah, it's gotta be. It's gotta be Weeping Bell. All right. And the last one. Let's see. Honestly, that doesn't even seem that bad. It's not great, but it's not awful either. Though, to be fair, Dodrio looks fine as well. Yeah, I think we can make that work. Okay. That's one registered team at least. We'll see how far that takes us. Alright, alright. Enough wasting time, let's get into it. Alright, our journey starts here. Oh, it's gonna be so easy. Oh, voice crack. Let's see. Yeah, because we got Flare. Oh, I already had Toxic. It should be fine. Yeah, I think it's gotta be, I mean, we're gonna one-shot pretty much everything regardless, so... We'll lead off with, Flareon, then go with Dodrio. And then Dugtrio as well.
We bring you this battle live from
Maybe I should have picked a Flareon. What are you doing? What are you throwing it back like that for? I was gonna say, maybe I should have Executor, then I could have 3 trios. How are you faster? What? How does that make sense? Huh? That doesn't even make sense. That's crazy.
That was quick. Down already. This is a wild.
So Flareon is not very fast, it seems.
Oh, it's Caterpie.
I thought it would be a little faster than that. Flareon, what are you doing? Brother, why are you throwing it back like that?
Combatants face each other.
My guy, what are you doing with all that?
What now? A decent hit.
Yeah, it'll be a problem when I run out of power points, though.
No, this Pokemon looks wrong. Why? Taken down with one.
It's kind of why I would have preferred Flamethrower, but I mean, at least Flareon hits hard.
Of reserve Pokemon.
It should be okay.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle
Alright,
has
let's see.
become
Can we go
one-sided.
3 for 3? Can we get the sweep?
What's next? Special stat is down.
Oh, no, I'm not going to hit as hard.
Savage attack. Super effective.
Ah.
What a furious battle.
Well, I know Double Edge is going to knock it out, that's for sure.
It's building energy for the
Oh,
next
Razor Wing, huh?
attack.
Bold move.
Double edge.
There we go.
There, it's a hit. Oh, is it down and out?
I didn't even take the recoil, did I? Not bad. Wow. They didn't even bother calculating that. Not too shabby. But alright, let's see. So I'm pretty sure we have to go through all of these trainers, like, all at once, like as a big, like, gauntlet. So let's see. I think we can probably lead off with Doug Trio, I think. Yeah, like pretty much the same team as before, but we'll replace Flareon for Jinx, I think. Actually, you know what? Jinx has an advantage. Yeah, Jinx is good against all of them. I just noticed. Okay, let's do that then.
Here's the second adversary. The challenger needs
Guy,
to stay calm to
Jinx.
earn victory.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. Yeah, like I got Psychic, I got Ice Punch. We're doing pretty good. We're not doing too bad.
Ah! Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Yeah. There we
That
go.
was quick. Down already.
Not too bad.
This is a
Yeah, the
wild
team looks
run
pretty
from the
decent so
word
far.
go. Oh, it's Paris.
Gonna have to keep working on it, but yeah, I think it looks pretty good. We could do the stadium, and if we eventually did her wig just spin her out? I think it did. Oh yeah, Jinx's hair is like not a part of her body in this game.
In the number of reserve Pokemon.
Like when she faints, like her like body disappears and it's just the hair that's left.
The remaining Pokemon
really weird.
count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided. A psychic blast.
Yeah, looking pretty good so far. Nice easy sweep, you'll love to see it.
One-hit wonder. And there
Yep.
goes the
Jinx sweep. Not too shabby. Oh god, those lips. Oy. But yeah, we are doing pretty good so far. But yeah, I was gonna say, we could go to the stadium, and if we do the whole thing, like if we do the hardest challenge, we're actually able to change the moveset of each Pokemon. Though only one at a time, so it is still a little, you know, like, it is difficult. It takes a long time, especially with the rental Pokemon. But yeah, it'll absolutely be worth it if I can get around to that. That would definitely help.
Vigorous attack. Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice. Take him down on the word go! This
God,
is a wild
I love
one
this
from the
commentator
word
so
go.
much.
Oh, it's Sandshrew!
They always have some of the best commentary.
How will the type difference affect that?
But yeah, so for example, I could teach Tauros, like, Body Slam or something,
No!
and then it would be
Pokemon
way
must
stronger.
fall. Why? Take it down with one hit!
Or I could teach, like,
There's a difference in the number of reserve
I could
Pokemon.
really do anything. Like, I could just teach any normal type Body Slam. I could teach more fire types, Flamethrower, more
The
water
remaining
types,
Pokemon
Surf
count
and
is
Blizzard, like stuff
3-1.
like that.
The battle has become one-sided.
Like, the game is designed in a way where, like, the unevolved Pokemon have better movesets. Or at least that's what's supposed to happen.
It's a one-hit wonder.
Because it seems like there are some exceptions.
There goes the
Like, Dig is
battle.
still a pretty strong move in this game. I believe it's 100 base power in Gen 1. So it is pretty... It's surprisingly good, actually. Alright, Brock. You and me. Let's throw down, big guy. Ooh, I like his team. I think Lapras would be the safe bet. Although it is weak to rock. I mean, like, he's got the Vulpix, which obviously that's an anime reference, but... No, you know, we'll lead it off with Weepin' Bell. Then I got the Doug Trio in the back. And then I can probably just lead off with I can finish off with Lapras. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that.
The next battle is against Pewter Gym
All right,
leader,
let's see.
Brock. How will the challenger battle Brock's Rock Hard team?
Good lead. This rock hard team.
Now,
That's some interesting phrasing.
here's
Oh,
the first move.
oh, thank God. Oh, wow. That could have been a travesty. I did not think he was faster.
Mighty blow from the word go. That was quick. Down
Oh,
already.
that could have been a disaster.
This is a
I did not
wild
factor
one
in
from
bind.
the word go.
That's what I mean, though. Moves like bind are devastating.
Oh, it's ominous.
Like, if you're not careful,
How
that
will
move
the
could
Titan
easily
win from
sweep
that
you.
battle? Razor Leaf Flurry.
I was surprised by how fast it was, though.
Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice. Wow.
We got pretty
Taken
lucky
down
there, I
with
will
one
say
hit.
that. I had the Doug trio,
There's a
to be fair,
difference
so I
in the
could have
number
outspent
of
that.
reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Traveler.
Ah, so Weeping Bell sweep, huh?
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
Alright, you know, hey,
The
we'll,
battle
we'll take
has
it.
become one-sided.
Easy first gym, I'll take that.
That one hurt.
You'll love to see that.
Gone. It's a one-hit
That is
wonder.
actually wonderful.
That's it. Stay clear.
God, the lips in this game are so creepy. But alright, not bad. Gym down. Badge, please. I'll take my gym. Oh, they're keys, not badges. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, let's see. I could possibly, like, redo this team a little bit. Yeah, you know, we'll do a new team. Let's see. I gotta put in the boy Weeping Bell. He was putting in work. Since it's water types, I don't really need anything weak to water. Weeping Bell. Ooh, Electabuzz. That'll be a good one. Yeah, my boy. There he is. And I mean, Tauros is still, you know, decently reliable for what he is. Like, he hits pretty hard. He's still fast. Let's see. There wasn't a water type with Toxic by chance, is there? That might be a good, like, backup option. Oh, you know, I mean, Kangaskhan might be decent. Not for this particular gym, but just, like, in general, it might be decent. I mean, Chansey would be pretty hard to knock out, so that would be a good safe bet. Executor would probably be pretty good, too. Yeah, like, Mega Drain is pretty weak, but Executor itself is pretty strong, so I guess it would make up for it. And we have Leech Seed in a pinch. But I'd rather go for the one-shots if I can help it, you know? Gengar would actually be pretty dope because of Thunderbolt. You know what? I'm gonna do Gengar. What else? Vileplume? Nah, I don't think so. You know, I think I got enough Pokemon, but just thinking about, like, the last one. No, I don't think I need to worry about it. I'll throw in Persian, I guess. No. Like, what would be a bad thing for this team right now? If I'm dealing with a mainly water gym. Like, if they have ice, I might be in trouble. Well, not, like, in trouble, but just, it would be annoying. Let's see. Ooh, that's tempting. Let's see. I guess a good final Pokemon would probably be like... I mean, it really shouldn't matter too much. Just anything that could be, like, kind of tanky. Yeah, why not? We'll throw in Kangaskhan. It's got a Rock Slide. And it has Thunderbolt, which won't be that good on it, but it's at least a backup option. But yeah, aside from the Tentacool, Weepinbell just totally sweeps. And actually, no, Electabuzz sweeps everything, so we'll lead up with that. Then we got Gengar, and then we can do Weepinbell. Alright, let's see how she goes.
The first opponent of this gym series. A decisive victory is expected.
I do like how the trainer Pokemon have a slightly different color to them. So it shows, like, they are different Pokemon from what we're using.
Oh, Thunder Punch!
I don't know if that's, like, a big deal, but it does look nice. I like that.
That was quick! Down already! This is a wild one from the word go!
Alright, let's see.
Oh, it's Tentacool!
Also, I love the nicknames. Coolish.
How will the type difference...
Like, he's not really cool. He's, like, coolish, but I wouldn't say he's, like, full-on cool.
How's that? No! This Pokemon looks wrong!
It's gonna miss.
What now?
Nope.
Severe hit!
That's fine. That did hit pretty hard, though.
It's a head-on collision of power versus power.
Okay, we might lose Electabuzz. Not that it's like a Nuzlocke or anything,
Savage attack! Super effective!
but just in general,
is it down and out?
want to think about the fights, like, short term.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
Or Tortish. Like, they're just not even, like, complete Pokemon.
Is 3-1.
They're just partially
The battle
complete
has become
Pokemon.
one-sided.
Like, it's kind of Wartortle, not really.
There it goes!
Paralyzed again, though.
Effective hit!
Hey!
Oh,
I thought it was too paralyzed to move.
Furious battle!
It's too bad it's not Gen 3. Otherwise, Gengar would have Levitate.
Now,
Weepinbell's fine, though.
here's a Pokemon thing.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, it's Weepinbell! What's next? A
Yeah, there we
decent
go.
hit. Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
So if I was using only electric types, that would have been really bad.
Razor Leaf Flurry! That one
Maybe not like super bad, but
Oh,
like I said, I want to think about that stuff.
And there goes the
Alright, there we go. You love to see it. God, I remember this game being kind of hard for me as a kid, but I was also like a dumb, drooling baby back then. I didn't know how to play the game. I was not the gamer that I am today, so I had no idea. Kadabra in a water gym? What are you doing? Pid. What? Did they have a stroke typing that? What? Oh, their whole naming convention is just, oh man. Their team is all over the place. It's not even a water gym. They have a single water type. Oh my god. Well, that just means I have to actually think about what I am going to use. Tauros is always a good lead. That'll always be, like, all reliable. Electabuzz would be good as well. And then we'll throw in Gengar, I think. Yeah, that should be fine.
How will the gym's second opponent conduct battle? We'll need a strong effort to win.
Alright, Seadra. No, I can probably just... I can brute force this.
Now. Here's the first move. A decent hit.
Not even a two-shot, though. And the smoke screen? Alright, well,
The smoke screen went up.
that might be unfortunate.
Accuracy took a hit.
That's a good sign to switch out.
Furious battle.
Yeah, let's see how this does.
Here's a Pokemon thing. Oh, it's Electabuzz.
Yeah, there we go.
What now?
And at the very least, Electabuzz didn't have its accuracy lowered, so that's good.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
Yeah, let's see. This should KO from here, though.
Oh, Thunder Punch!
Yeah, there we go.
Oh! Is it down and out?
Perfect.
What will the next Pokemon be?
Volt.
Voltorb. The
It's
remaining
really cool,
Pokemon
though. It's
count
like
is
actually just
3-2.
purple. Like, why can't we do this kind of customization with Pokemon in general? Like, this kind of color customization would have... That would have been awesome. Dude, that would have been great.
They're staring each other down.
You know, if they use self-destruct,
Combatants face each
that
other.
might not work out for me, so we'll just switch into Gengar.
Pokemon returns to its
Because they're
Pokeball.
totally immune to self-destruct.
Oh, it's Gengar!
Flash.
Brilliant
Alright,
Flash! Accuracy took a hit.
interesting.
How will the SWAT Pokemon fight?
Well, I guess we'll just go for Dream Eater, just do
Commands
Hypnosis.
are issued.
It's gonna be a hard time landing it. Oh,
No, it's
nice.
fell asleep.
Right off the bat, not too shabby.
It's fast asleep. Falling asleep is going to make this a one-sided fight.
Alright, let's see. Can I land the Dream Eater, though?
What's next? Oh,
Yep,
it's
I know it.
missed. It still won't awaken. Neither one
That is
conceding
super
an inch.
unfortunate.
What's this?
Alright, come on. There we go.
It woke up. The intense
Yep,
battle
that will be a
continues.
problem. I guess I can confuse Ray just to see if that does anything.
Flash out confused Ray. It's
Yeah, there we go.
confused. Whoa! Attacked
Yeah!
itself.
Nice.
What a furious battle.
So maybe I can buy an extra turn trying to get a Dream Eater set up again.
What'll it do? It fell asleep again.
Nice.
It's fast asleep. How
Well, it's
will
definitely
this
going to
news
take a while,
affect
but
the
we can get
battle?
it done. I do not like dealing with the accuracy drop, but
A nice
funny enough,
breeze.
Hypnosis has hit both times I used it
There, it's a hit.
when it's supposed to be like a 60 accuracy move, so
Down.
yeah, it's funny how that works.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
Dig,
Oh,
dig.
it's Diglett. The remaining
just looks like a
Pokemon
sock
count
puppet.
is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
You know, we'll stay in. Why not? I don't mind playing a little
What now?
risky.
It fell
Wow.
asleep again.
That is 3 for 3.
It's fast asleep. Falling asleep is going to make this
Like,
a
you would think
one-sided
Hypnosis would be missing constantly, but no. We're getting pretty lucky.
fight. Ah!
But it's the
That's
100 accuracy move that's missing, of course.
Woke up. Fireworks
Yeah, go
are
figure.
flying in this battle.
Alright, let's see. Can we go 4 for 4?
What's that?
Yeah, we can. Not too bad.
It's fast asleep. How will this
Alright, can I
move
land a
affect
Dream
the
Eater,
battle?
please? Just give me a free Dream Eater.
Whoa!
There we go. That did not knock out. Wow.
Oh, it still can't move. The heated battle
That's fine, that's fine.
rages on.
Next one will knock it out for sure. Assuming I can land it.
How's that?
Yep, there we go.
Oh, is it down?
The accuracy drop made it a little... It took a little longer than I would have liked, but we're fine. But yeah, this is a pretty decent looking team. I like it. We're doing pretty good, actually. Alright, let's see what this guy's... Meowmer? Nightmare? I almost didn't recognize that. Polymer? Huh, that sounds familiar. Let's see. I mean, Electabuzz has an advantage against half of them, so kind of have to throw him in. Same thing with Weepin' Bell. I'll throw in Gengar as well. So that should be good.
Here's the third trainer battle with only the gym
Yeah, let's
leader
see how
left
she
after
goes.
this. What kind of battle can we expect to see?
Oh, the Mankey right off the bat. In that case, let's bring in Gengar.
Now.
That should be nice and easy.
Pokemon change. Oh, it's Gengar.
Oh, counter.
Awesome counter. Oh, the attack missed.
Maybe not so awesome after all. Alright, let's see. There we go.
Fell asleep.
Man, I've been landing Hypnosis constantly.
Falling asleep is going to make this
Is it not actually a
one-sided
60
fight.
accuracy move in Gen 1?
Here's a Pokemon.
Oh, you devious rat.
Oh, it's over.
And there's the Sleep Claw, so I can't, like, put them to sleep.
What now? Oh, that's a miss. Will
Oh, I got
this
Thunderbolt, so we're
Pokemon
good.
swap change the flow of battle? What's that?
You know, matter of fact, I probably... Oh, dude. I was gonna say, maybe I should just be using Thunderbolt the whole time. That would probably be a lot better.
Pokemon be? Oh, it's Clefairy.
Barrymore. Alright.
How will the type difference?
Yeah, because I
affect
realized it's
battle?
gonna be 2 turns to KO with Dream Eater.
What's this?
So I may as well just use Thunderbolt.
There, hit.
Ooh, that might not be a 2-shot.
There's the attack. A decent hit. What a furious battle.
Alright, let's see. I think I can just keep using Thunderbolt.
What'll it do? Hard blow.
Yeah, not a 2-hit. That's fine, though. And Psywave really isn't threatening.
Heavy damage.
I mean, if it did super effective damage, I would have been dead right there, but... It seems like it just does fixed damage, like random fixed damage.
There, it's a hit. Oh!
Which doesn't really make sense to say it out loud, but, like, yeah.
There's
It's
a
fixed
difference
damage
in the
because it's
number
not
of
super
reserve
effective, that's how I can tell.
We're down to
I
the
never
last
really knew how
Pokemon.
Psywave worked.
It's a
It just
3
never
on
made
the
any sense to
job.
me.
The remaining Pokemon
Even as
count
an
is
adult, I
3
just
to
can't
1.
understand it.
A Nightmare Dreaming. Super effective.
There we go. Oh, okay, so it doesn't show me getting health. It doesn't like zoom in on Gengar getting the health. It just automatically gets it. Alright, alright. So maybe I did take the recoil with the Flareon, it just didn't show it. Alright, let's see. Yep, I see that Psyduck. Got a nice anime reference. So there is nothing here that Electabuzz can't take on. Gengar might be in a bit of a pinch. You know, let's do... Well, no, Gengar is still good. But let's also do Chansey. That should be good.
The battle against Misty, the Cerulean Gym Leader, and the Maiden of Water Pokemon. Let's see what the challenger has in store for her.
Do I want to go for Thunder Wave? No, Thunder Punch would be a... Oh, what did I do? I think I pushed the wrong button.
Oops, it's paralyzed.
Oh,
What now?
I pushed X instead of using the control stick. Well, I guess we're both in the same playing field.
Now,
That might actually work out, though.
what's that? A decent hit.
They're not doing a whole lot of damage to us, though.
There's the attack. Super effective. What a furious battle.
Maybe I should bring in Chansey. Yeah, let's do that. See what
Here's
happens.
a Pokemon thing. Oh, it's Chansey.
At least Chansey's not taking too much damage.
It's paralyzed on the spot. Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of
Alright,
battle?
we're going big. I'm gonna go Thunder. See what happens.
What's this?
There she is.
Second hit.
Not too bad.
Oh, is it down and out?
That was probably her most dangerous
What
Pokemon as
will
well.
the next Pokemon be?
The rest of them shouldn't be much of a problem.
Oh, it's Blastoise.
Blastoise, though. Checking out the
How will the
guns.
type difference affect
Oh
that?
man, big man Blastoise.
It's Burrow
Big,
underground.
alright. See, that's a problem.
What'll it do? Oh, the attack missed. Neither one is.
You know, let me do
completing an
Reflect.
ace.
I'm gonna take a good chunk of damage from this, but I can at least use Reflect for
What
the other
now?
guys.
There, it's a hit. It's more resistant to physical blows. The intense
Okay.
battle continues.
Then we'll go with Gengar. So already we're dealing with like a somewhat difficult fight,
Oh, it's Gengar.
which is great to see. It's good to see that we're already getting kind of challenged.
It's burrowed underground again. How will the swamped Pokemon fight?
All right, let's see. We're gonna miss. That's fine.
Vigorous attack.
But
That's
I do
a
have
hit.
the Reflect up.
There's the attack. Whoa! Looks like
Oh.
a bad Pokemon choice. What a furious
That's
battle.
unfortunate. I think I'm gonna lose Gengar.
Second attack. Super effective. The underground attack continues.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Do I want to keep Gengar? Yes, I do. Let's just bring in Chansey.
Here's a Pokemon thing.
I'm starting to think Reflect didn't actually help. We'll see with this next one.
What's that? A decent
It
hit.
definitely did not help. I think it only,
Will this
if I switch
Pokemon
out,
swap
I lose the
change
effect.
flow of battle?
I think. Oh, now you're doing Hydro Pump? Alright.
Hydro Pump. goodness!
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Is more resistant to physical blows. Neither one is succeeding.
Interesting. And seismic toss, alright. At least I kept the Gengar, though.
Oh, is it down
I
and
thought it was
out?
going to work like regular Reflect, like in later games.
What will
But I
the
guess when you
next
switch out, you
Pokemon
lose
be?
the effect of Reflect.
Now,
I think.
here's a Pokemon. How will the type difference affect that?
Well, we'll see what happens.
Right, Thunderbolt! That one
Ah, of course, that was a crit.
is finally taken
Don't you hate it when the
down.
finishing blow is a crit? It's like, man, I would have liked that
There's
crit a
only
little
one
earlier than that.
Pokemon
You
left in
know?
reserve.
That would have been nice.
Oh, it's
Horsey. Alright.
The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1.
Surprised she didn't send out
The
Psyduck.
tense battle continues. How's that?
I guess she has him in a stranglehold, that's why he's not jumping out.
Hit. Wow,
But
take it
that's
down
fine.
with one hit.
GG, Misty.
That's it. Stage clear.
Yeah, first two battles, actually not that bad. It definitely made me think about it a little bit, but no, that was good. We're looking pretty good so far. Surge, there he is. All right. Yeah, so Doug Trio would definitely help. That's gonna be the moneymaker. Oh, hey, look at that. All water types. Like, brother, come on. What are you doing? We were just out of water type gym, my guy. This will bring in Jinx and then, Dodrio. That should be fine.
Here comes the first opponent.
We should be good.
Victory should be within reach.
Yeah, let's see.
Now, here's the first move. And the weak spot.
There we go. Also, it just occurred to me, Machop is not,
What will the
water
trainer do
type.
now? A decent hit.
I just saw mostly water
What
types.
a furious battle.
I'm sorry, Chop Lore, not Machop.
Razor
God, the
leaf
naming
flurry.
convention is insane.
Powerful strike.
Makes no
Oh,
sense.
Is it down and out?
But, I mean, hey, it just gives the game more personality.
What will the next Pokemon
Also, the
be?
different color palettes are so nice. This is before shiny Pokemon were
Oh, it's
conceptualized,
so
though. I will
How
say
will the
that.
type difference affect that?
This is before shiny Pokemon existed, so they were technically ahead of the curve on this
Arrow
one.
underground.
Duck Lore.
How's
I'm
that?
surprised you didn't say Duck Lord.
Oh, the attack
That
ends.
would have been a really cool name.
Neither one is conceding an
That would have gone pretty hard.
What now? There, it's a hit.
Alright, let's see how much this does.
Savage attack. That one hurt.
There we go.
Ah, take it down
Barely a
with
knockout,
one
if I had to
hit.
guess. Golduck is surprisingly tanky.
There's a difference in the number
At
of
least in
reserve
Gen
Pokemon.
1.
Oh,
Crab Lore.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
I just love the way that the cries are put in this game.
There it goes. Whoa, that's tough. Run! It's a one-hit
It just sounds like
wonder.
you're like a squeaky window, like you're just wiping a window.
And there goes the battle.
I like that. Dude, Pokemon Stadium had so much personality back then. It's crazy. Whether it meant to or not, like that kind of stuff is just really endearing. Finally, a mostly electric team. Let's see. Flareon would be pretty decent. Then I think Jinx would be good too. Is that Electabuzz green? Oh, dude, nice.
Here's the second adversary.
Is it normally?
The challenger needs to stay calm to earn victory.
Hold on, let me look into this. No, shiny is like orange. I was gonna say, like, did they predict the shiny design?
Now.
Also, of course, they lead off with the one thing that's not an electric type.
Oh, the attack missed. They're both
That might actually be a
cautious.
problem if I'm unlucky.
There's the attack. Severe hit.
Just barely lived, but that's fine.
What now? Harsh blow. What a
Oh yeah, I don't think
furious
Tri-Attack has the effect it does in Gen 1. Like, it's just an attack. It doesn't have, like, the chance of paralyzing or burning or freezing.
Oops, that's a miss. Neither one is conceding an inch. Vigorous attack. Heavy down.
Aw, lame. Uh-oh. I might be in trouble.
What's that? Major damage.
Oop, no, we lived.
Both Pokemon are exhausted.
Okay, we're living. We're looking good. Just can't miss this.
Roll with Rock Flush.
There
Yeah,
we go.
it's a hit. Oh, is it down and out?
Well, that could have been bad.
What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's
Not that we're really in, like, a bad spot or anything, but... Yeah, I shouldn't have been so reckless there. And the quick attack.
There, quick attack. There,
Yep,
it's a
I
hit.
walked right into that one.
Oh, it's down.
Okay, that's fine.
Which Pokemon is coming out?
Bring out Jinx.
Now.
That should be fine.
Oh, it's Jinx. The Pokemon are entirely different
Let's
types.
see. Psychic should be good. Probably a two-shot.
There's the attack. Severe hit.
Ah.
It used Thunder Wave.
Maybe I should have used Flareon instead.
The intense battle continues.
That should be fine.
What now? A decent hit.
Yeah, let's see. And we can still attack, so that's good.
Blast. Good hit. Wow. Going down.
Poor Peak Ace.
There's only one Pokemon left in
Poor guy.
reserve. Oh, it's Magnemite.
Magnemace.
The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The 10th battle continues.
Ooh, I like the color scheme, though.
Vigorous attack.
Like, that's what I mean. Why can't we just freely customize our Pokemon colors?
What's
That would have been really fun.
Harsh blow. What a
Like, be
furious
done with
battle.
shinies and just start fully customizing our Pokemon.
Savage attack.
Like, I would have killed for these color schemes.
Heavy damage.
Or just the ability to freely customize the color. That would have been nice.
Major damage. Oh, is it down and out?
You know, that would have been pretty good.
And there goes the battle.
But I guess for a Pokemon like Jinx, that might have been a little controversial, to be fair. Yeah, I could see that being a problem with some Pokemon. Like, very few of them, but still. Actually, let's lead off with Lapras. Then we got Dugtrio. And then I guess we can do Jinx. That should be good.
It's the gym's third opponent. The gym leader is waiting right after this.
Alright, let's see.
Now,
Jeez. There's a bit of a difference in weight class
here's the
here.
first move. Nail the weak spot.
Wow, that did, like, actually nothing. Holy.
Bumblebee. His speed is down.
Wow,
What
barely
a
didn't
furious
knock it
battle.
out. That's surprising. Well, I mean, I'm not using Surf, so that shouldn't be too surprising.
So perfected.
The speed drop definitely helped,
Is it
though.
down and out?
I love Charter's
What will
little
the next
wiggle.
Pokemon be?
Dude, that's what I mean. Like, they put so much personality into the
It's a Nidoran
animations.
How will the type difference affect that?
I can't help but appreciate it.
There's the attack. Severe hit.
Oh, don't you dare.
Whoa! Point
That's what I thought, tough guy.
Effect.
You really
There's a
thought
big
you were gonna pull
difference
that with
in
me.
HP.
God, they're pulling all the nonsense today.
Damage attack. Power strike.
Oh, nice crit.
Oh! It's down!
Poor guy. Put his hands up. He said, "No,
There's
no,
a
I've had
difference in
enough,
the number
Uncle."
of reserve Pokemon.
Poor guy.
Oh, it's Ponyta.
Poda.
The remaining Pokemon count is
I would have just called it
2-1.
potato at that point.
The battle has become one-sided. What now? A decent hit.
Also, it didn't show the recoil before. Okay.
There it goes. Wow, that's an effective hit.
I'm surprised that didn't
Neither
knock
one
out from
is
there.
conceding an inch.
Well, you just outed yourself.
What's that? There, it's a hit.
Just went out on his own terms. I can respect it.
Hey, what's it doing? Down it goes.
Honestly, I respect
Goes
it.
the battle.
If I'm going down, it's going to be on my terms. I respect the hustle. Alright, Surge. I'm surprised he's not just soloing his Raichu. It would have made my life a lot easier, I'll tell you that. Then Flareon, then Jinx. That should be good.
Here he is, Lieutenant Surge, the leader of Vermilion Gym and the commander of Electric Pokemon. The challenger better pick the battle Pokemon with caution.
Alright, let's see.
It's Pharaoh
Nothing on his
now.
team should be safe. Hey, Surf Pikachu! We could get that.
Oh, the attack missed.
Could absolutely get
They're
that.
both being cautious. Big hit.
I would have to go through the whole, like, stadium and everything.
With one hit.
But I could do that. If I really
What
wanted
will
to,
the
I could
next
absolutely do
Pokemon
that.
be? Oh, it's Electro.
I could try to get Mewtwo as well, actually. Okay, so Electrode's actually gonna outspeed us, because it's the fastest thing in the game. Yeah. Yeah, that's about right.
Hit. Wow! Going
Yeah, that's
down.
unfortunate.
Wow! They're down! They're both down!
That's rough.
Which Pokemon is coming out?
Alright, Flareon, let's see what you got.
Oh, it's Flareon!
We'll just come out the gate swinging.
Oh, it's Raichu!
Ah, the ace. Of course.
The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The combatants are making sparks fly.
I'm gonna go with... No, Fire Blast.
Now,
Stick with the basics. Oh, sir, I didn't see it.
whoa!
I like how it rides its own tail for Surf.
Pokemon choice.
That's pretty cute.
Fire Blast. Oops,
I
that's
should have
it.
done Double Edge.
What a furious battle.
Oh. That's rough.
Savage attack.
Oh, it is what it is.
Wow, that's an effective hit. Oh, is it down and out?
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Both combatants are down to their last Pokemon.
We might actually be in trouble. This might be our loss. This might be our first loss.
Oh, it's Jynx.
Because Raichu's definitely
There's
faster.
just one Pokemon aside now. The battle is coming right
So if I'm in
down to the
two-shot
wire.
range, Body Slam.
There's the attack. Harsh blow.
Now we're definitely not gonna live.
What now?
Because they could just use Thunderbolt.
A decent hit.
Oh, also, we're definitely not,
Neither one is conceding an inch.
Maybe I could gamble with Lovely Kiss.
Body slam.
Oh,
Heavy
that's
damage.
really bad. Yep,
Paralyzed
that's a
on the
loss.
spot. The intense battle
Well,
continues.
that was a good run. So our first loss. Interesting.
There it goes.
Yeah, dude, that
Yeah,
Electrode
it's a
actually
hit.
that just screwed me over big time.
It's down.
Alright, that's fine.
And there goes the battle.
Well, we'll just try it again. That's fine. So yeah, we will have to go through that whole thing again. Re-enter, restart? Just re-enter, should be fine. Do I want to change anything? Yeah, I do. I should have changed my Pokemon out. That's fine. Let's see. I mean, just about any, like, rock or ground type would be fine. Not Nidoking, though, because he's weak to Surf. Dugtrio's definitely in. Let's see. Graveler, maybe? No. I may as well throw in Nidoking. If I'm considering Graveler, I may as well just put Nidoking in there. Let's see. What else? I guess Gengar just to deal with Electrode. Chansey's also just a good special sponge. Electabuzz would be good for dealing with the water types I had to deal with on the way. And then... what else? Right on. No. I mean, Marowak might not be too bad. No, let's, think of utility. Like something useful. I mean, Weepin' Bell is still useful, so that could be fine. Alright, let's try it again. So... let's see. I mean, Electabuzz is a lock-in. Weepin' Bell, too. And Gengar, yeah. Yep, I think that's good.
Here comes the first opponent. An easy victory
Alright,
should be
let's try
within
this
reach.
again. Like, the only thing that screwed me over was losing Dugtrio.
Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Ah, don't do
Burrowed
this.
underground.
Brother, come on, you're better than
What a
that.
furious battle.
Well, that's why I got Weeping Bell.
Here's a
Decent for a
Pokemon.
situation like this.
Oh, it's Weeping Bell.
Yeah, we should be fine.
What now? A decent hit.
Yeah, there we go. We didn't even take that much.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
Alright, let's see. Oh, of course it's faster.
Pokemon returns to its Pokeball.
Oh, they got Spearow.
Oh, it's Spearow.
Spieler. Alright, let's see.
What's that? And the weak spot.
Surprisingly, it might die to a second one, but I'm not gonna test my luck on that. No need to mess with that. We'll just bring in Electabuzz.
Oh, there's going to be a change of Pokemon.
Yeah, we'll just keep it simple.
What's this?
Hey, nice dodge. You'll love to see it.
How will this swap affect the outcome?
Not bad.
How's that?
There we go.
Effective. Oh, is it down and out?
Alright, let's see.
What will the next Pokemon
They might bring in the
be?
Golduck again. Probably not. Yeah, the
Oh,
Crab.
Krabby.
Yeah, Mr. Krabs definitely has
How
this
will the
on lock.
type difference affect
Sure.
that?
Certainly.
Savage attack.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like a bad Pokemon.
Yep,
choice.
that's about right.
Why? Take it down with one hit.
Alright, let's see.
There's a difference in the
And
number
we
of
pretty much
reserve
just won.
Pokemon.
Sorry, the first round not too
There's
bad.
nothing left in reserve. The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle
yeah,
has
so-
become one-sided.
I'm thinking
There
I'm
it
thinking this
goes.
team is looking pretty good for Surge.
Wow, that's an effective
Now that I
hit.
know how to deal with the
it's
Electrode,
down.
that shouldn't be a big deal.
And there goes the battle.
I'd even go as far as to say that that Electrode is guaranteed to use Self-Destruct against Dugtrio. So I have no reason to mess with that. So we can lead up with Dugtrio, and that Electrode is the only dangerous thing on the team. Okay.
Here's the second adversary. The challenger needs to stay calm to earn victory.
Say. That is such a cool design for a shiny, though. For, not even shiny, just like just having that kind of color variety is nice.
Vigorous attack.
I really wish we got to do that in like
They're both being caught.
later games. Like just instead of shiny Pokemon, they could have just let us customize our Pokemon,
Super
make that the
effective.
big RNG chase.
Why? Take it down with one hit. What will the next Pokemon be?
They absolutely could have done that too.
Oh, it's Pikachu. How will the
I just noticed he's doing the
affect
sassy like
that?
the hand like stop right there.
It's burrowed underground again.
God, he is
What
just having
now?
none of it.
Oops, that's a miss.
It's too bad he's getting the
What
full
a
5-course meal and
furious
everything.
How's that?
He's getting this whether he wants to or not.
Effective hit. Gone! It's a one-hit wonder. There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
Alright, Electrode. Nope.
Oh,
It's a sweep.
Bulbasaur. The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
Yeah, like Dig is a little. It wastes a lot of time, but it's worth it. It's still. It's essentially as strong as Earthquake,
Oh, a horrible freak.
but like
Move failed to
it is
hit.
just it eats up a turn. And if you're fighting an actual person, like they'll just switch out to a flying type or something.
Savage attack. It's doubly effective.
There we go.
That didn't take much. And there goes the battle.
Beautiful. That's what you love to see. Nice easy comeback. We are doing pretty good so far. Only really one loss during the whole thing. So no, we're looking pretty decent. Yeah, Gengar. That should be fine.
It's the gym's third opponent. The gym leader is waiting right after this.
Alright, let's see. I guess I could use Rock Slide, but it really wouldn't be that
It's Pharaoh
effective.
underground.
Not as effective. It would be half as strong as using Dig.
The attack missed. They're both being cautious here.
So there's no reason to risk that. And a crit, too.
That one hurt.
Just sent that guy right the hell.
Ah, take it down with one hit.
Dug him a
What
6-mile
will the
grave.
next Pokemon be? Oh, it's Ponyta.
Or Poda.
How will the type difference
Epona.
affect that?
Yeah, let's
Burrowed
see.
underground again. There's the
Yeah,
attack.
dude, I should have just done this in the
That's
first
a
place.
miss. What a furious battle. How's that? Super
Like, yeah, it's kind of a pain, but it's worth it.
gone. It's a one-hit wonder.
It's just very
There's a
consistent
difference
damage.
in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh,
Charter.
Charmander. The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The
I don't know
battle
how sporadic
has become
Charter is.
one-sided. The underground attack continues. Miss the target.
Swing and a miss.
Neither one is conceding an inch. Savage attack.
There we go.
Wow, that's an effective hit. Down.
I love
didn't
that.
take much.
I need a gif
And
of that.
there goes the battle.
I'm sure if I look around online, I could probably find one. But yeah, I need a gif of that. That's great. Alright, Surge. I'm back for more. That Electrode is literally his only problematic Pokemon. Yep, okay.
Here he is, Lieutenant Surge, the leader of Vermilion Gym,
right.
and the commander of Electric Pokemon. The challenger better pick the battle Pokemon with caution.
So this is just free.
Burrowed underground.
Exactly. It's just free.
Oh,
Please send in something other than Electrode.
Wow! Going
Give me a nice
down.
free turn.
This is a wild
Whatever
one
he
from
switches
the
into is
word go.
dead. That's the funny thing.
Oh,
Look at that, Raichu. I wonder if it can survive
How
Dig.
will the type difference affect that?
I wonder.
Big hit. Whoa, looks like a bad
Yep, I thought so.
Pokemon choice. Wow,
There we
take
go.
it down with one hit. There's a difference
So, let's
in the number
see.
of reserve Pokemon.
Yep, Electrode.
Oh, Electrode.
Oh, you know what?
The
You can't
remaining
use
Pokemon
Explosion if you're the
count
last
is 3-1.
Pokemon, so he literally
The
can't use
battle
it.
has become one-sided.
Exactly.
What now?
That's
A
great.
decent hit.
I didn't even need Gengar, that's the
It's
funny
burrowed
thing.
underground
He just
again.
threw the whole thing all by himself.
Furious battle. What's next?
Not too bad.
Nail the weak
How did...
spot.
Was that...
How's
what?
that? Super effective.
I mean, I get Swift never misses, but
Neither
how,
one is
how did he survive
conceding
that?
an
What?
inch.
What? I don't even know what happened there.
What's this? There, it's a hit.
That is so weird. So Swift would hit you underground, huh? Interesting.
Yeah, it's a hit. Oh, is it down
There we go. I got my revenge.
That's it. Stay clear.
There we go. Beautiful. GG, my man. Much appreciated. Another gym down, not too bad. Erica, that's pretty easy. Or it should be easy. What are my rentals looking like? Yeah, you know, that should be fine. Yeah, you know, I think we got this. We're looking pretty good. Can pretty much just use, like... Just notice the naming. Rattatus. Puffet. That's pretty cute. Let's see. That should be a good-looking team. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, I want to use Dodrio. I want to try to mix it up a little bit. Alright, let's see.
Of this gym series. A decisive victory is expected.
Like, that's what I mean. I wish we were able to just freely customize our Pokemon's color. That would have been really... That would have been nice. But yeah, it is what it is.
Severe hit.
Almost the one-shot, though.
Vigorous attack. Looks like a bad Pokemon
Okay.
showing.
Never mind, we're good, we're good.
What a
I was about to
furious
say, did I
battle.
just mispick? I also, really good thing I didn't go for
Yeah,
Fly.
it's a hit.
I don't know if that was a Gen 1 thing,
Is it down
but
and
at some
out?
point in the series they made it so if you use
What
Fly
will the
and they
next
use Thunder,
Pokemon be?
you not only do you get hit by Thunder, you take double damage from it if you're flying.
Oh, it's Wigglytuff.
Which is really
The
smart,
remaining
I do like
Pokemon
that.
count is 3-2. This battle is still up in the air. What now? A decent hit.
Not even a two-shot though.
Hit you,
Ooh.
Thunder Wave. Oops, it's paralyzed. Neither
Well,
one
let's
is conceding
see.
an inch.
I should have used Substitute actually.
Right, Thunderbolt. Super effective. It's up into the sky.
I love his flying animation though.
Continue.
It's so funny, man.
Body slam.
It's
Oh,
great.
impact miss. What's that?
That's
There,
great.
it's a hit.
Wait,
All
Dodrio's
right,
absolutely
this
dying.
battle.
There's no way he's surviving this next turn.
How's that?
Yeah.
Wow, that's an effective
Shame,
hit.
but it is what it is.
Oh, it's down. Which Pokemon is coming
Okay,
out?
we can just bring in Jinx. That's a nice KO from there.
Oh, it's Jinx. How will the type difference affect that?
Alright, let's see.
A psychic blast. Goodness.
Yep, there we go.
Wow. Going down.
Jeez. Lot of
There's
bounce
only
to that one, huh?
Pokemon left in reserve. Oh, it's Paris.
Paracess.
The remaining Pokemon stock is 2 to
The
1.
naming convention is so funny. I love that.
Ah!
I'll never
It's
get over
doubly
that.
effective. Wow!
Yep, there we go.
Down with one hit.
Easy one shot. We take those.
And there goes the battle!
So let's see. Nice little sweep. Not too bad. Not a 3-0 sweep, but we're still doing good. Ooh. Dratini. Interesting. This has Jinx written all over it. Weepinbell's pretty good here, too. And Lapras would just be pretty tanky overall, on top of having good matchups.
How will the gym's second
Yeah, we're looking really
conduct
good here.
battle? We'll need a strong effort to win.
Pidgeotty. God. I love the naming.
Oh, and a rough Pokemon.
Immediately with the switch, though.
Oh, speaking.
Their input reading.
Here's the first move. The attack wasn't effective.
Too bad that didn't freeze.
What a furious battle.
You know what? I'm no coward. We'll stick it out.
Now,
We'll tough it out. Watch me get a crit.
what now?
Nice one shot here. That didn't one shot? What? That's crazy.
There's the attack.
Wait, Waterfall was a move in Gen 1?
Neither one.
Oh, I guess that was his
is
signature
beating
move or something. I didn't even realize that.
A
Holy
psychic
crap.
blast. There, it's a hit. Oh,
So apparently
this is
Waterfall
down
was a
and
move
out.
in Gen 1. That's crazy.
What will the next Pokemon be?
Yep. I just looked it up.
Oh, it's
It is in fact Waterfall was a move in Gen 1.
How will the type difference affect that?
Not nearly to the same effect it is in the later games. It's not an HM or anything, but
Vigorous attack.
Another
Whoa,
crit.
looks like a
Wow.
bad Pokemon choice.
it was his signature move for Seeking, I guess.
With one hit. There's a difference in the number
At
of
that point,
reserve
I'm surprised
Pokemon.
Gyarados doesn't have Waterfall.
We're down to the last
Because thematically,
Pokemon.
it's like the lore with Magikarp is like, or it's
The
based on the
remaining
lore
Pokemon
of
count is 3-1.
a fish would
battle has
climb a
become
waterfall and
one-sided.
eventually become a dragon at the end of it or something.
What's that?
So I'm surprised they didn't stick with that. Unless Gyarados does get Waterfall.
Super effective. Gone. It's a one-hit wonder.
Maybe. Now I'm curious. Hold on, let me look that up.
There goes the battle.
Nope, it's just Seeking. That's it. That is so funny. Dude, Gen 1 is a hell of a drug. Like, there's so many different rules in this game. In this generation. Like, it's crazy. Like, things just do not work at all the way you expect them to. Like, it is wild. This game is just so weird, man. In a good way. I think the game is weird in a really good way. Ooh, yeah, I should have a physical... Yeah, bring in Dodrio.
Here's the third trainer battle with only the gym leader left after this. What kind of battle can we expect to see?
Chance Seance. I like that.
Now. Oh, what a lovely hit! Oh no!
Yeah, there we go.
It's fast asleep.
Perfect.
They're both being cautious.
And let's bring in Dodrio.
Combatants face each other.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna need a good special, like a good physical attacker to deal with special tanks like Chansey.
Oh, it's Dodrio.
I'm sorry, Chance Seance.
It won't
Still
awake.
asleep. That's a good sign.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
Let's go for Tri-Attack. See how much it does.
There's the attack.
And a
the weak
crit.
spot.
Wow.
Wow!
We got a one-shot, nice.
With one hit.
You love
What
to see
will the
it.
next Pokemon be?
You absolutely love to see it.
Oh, it's Lickitung.
Look at Dance.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-2. This battle is still up in the air.
We'll go Reflect, see what
Commands
happens.
are issued.
Why not?
It's more resistant to physical blows.
Okay, well,
What now?
I guess I deserve that. And a crit. You still didn't KO me, you goober? You goofball. No, let's, if you're using Ice Beam, let's bring in Lapras.
They go
Something
into
nice and
battle
tanky.
opposing.
4 times resistance to
Pokemon
ice as
returns
well.
to its Pokeball. Oh, it's Lapras.
Also, ice types can't be frozen. Alright, well,
What's
Fire
that?
Blast, that's,
Oh,
well, I was gonna say, that's another reason to bring in Lapras.
Pokemon
In case if they do stuff like that.
What's this? The bear hit.
Ooh, that's not gonna be a 2-shot, I don't think.
Supersonic. The move failed to click. Neither one is conceding an inch.
Yeah, we'll go for it, why not?
What will it do? Harsh blow.
Yeah. That's fine, though.
What now?
Man, they're still going for it, huh?
The intense battle.
Brother, I
continues.
would have given that up a while ago. That's just not how you do it, Chief.
There, it's
You're not getting
a
much done with that kind of move.
Oh, is it down and out?
Ugh. Poor guy.
There's a difference in the number
But
of
seeing
reserve
Lickitung kind of made me
Pokemon.
want to do the minigame.
Oh, it's
Kinda.
Parasect. The remaining Pokemon count is
So this
3-1.
might not be a one-shot, but it'll do a
battle has become
crap ton of
one-sided.
damage. It might be a one-shot.
Ice Beam. Super effective.
Almost. Oh no, Spore.
Spore attack.
That's actually kind of
Oh, no,
bad.
it fell asleep. Falling asleep is going to make this a one-sided fight.
Yeah, I'll bring in Jinx, why not?
Now, here's a Pokemon.
Maybe I should have sacked Dodrio, actually. They would have died to any hit, and then, like, it would have been a safe switch to Jinx. But there's really nothing that should be a big threat to Jinx right now. Yeah, like, I can
Will
take
this
that. That's
Pokemon
fine.
swap change the flow of battle? Oh!
Yeah, there we go. We're good.
Pow! That's an effective hit!
GG.
Oh! It's down! And there
Not
goes
too bad.
the battle!
Alright, I think that was the third trainer. Yep, okay. Time for Erica. She looks a little tired, though. Did she perhaps not remember to sleep? She got dry eye. Why she can't keep her eyes open? But yeah, let's see. I mean, Jinx is just such a safe bet. Jinx. No, you know what? Let's lead off with Dodrio. Then we got Jinx, and then we got Flareon. That'll be good.
It's on! The battle against Erica, the Celadon gym leader and a grass Pokemon artist.
That should be
Strategy
good.
Is the key to victory.
You know, I could probably go for Substitute.
It created a substitute.
Nice.
What will the trainer do now?
Okay,
The
so
substitute disappears.
they do actually have moves to threaten me, kind of. Maybe not threaten per se, but they're not just going to waste time using, like, Toxic or Leech Seed or something.
What now? Oh, the attack missed. Neither one.
Yeah, so I'll have to keep that in
succeeding
mind.
inch. There's the attack.
Probably not going to KO, but yeah. It did do solid damage, though.
What's that? A decent hit.
Watch, that was actually just
The intense
barely,
battle
like, that was
continues.
barely breaking the substitute. Interesting.
It blew up again.
Yeah, that'll definitely, that'll do it.
What's this? Oh, that's a miss. Fireworks are flying in this battle. Here comes the aerial attack.
Hey, there's
That
the
one
beefy
hurt.
crit.
Oh, is it down and out?
Oh,
What
Poor guy
will
just
the next
deflates.
Pokemon be? Oh, it's
bloom, alright.
It has to make up for lost ground.
Big goofy eyes.
How will the type difference affect that?
You know what? I have a funny feeling Fly will one-shot.
The
Maybe
air
not,
type
but there's a
will
decent
do.
chance it one-shots.
What'll it do?
No sense in wasting time with substitute.
What a furious battle! Ah! Pow! That's an effective hit!
No, it didn't one-shot. Alright.
What now? There, it's a hit!
Oh, you know what?
Both Pokemon are exhausted.
Actually, that might be just
Not
enough
back
to
face
survive.
each other.
Like, the substitute might be able to take that.
It created a substitute. What's next? The substitute
Really? Now it
disappeared.
crits?
Neither one.
You're doing this to me now,
succeeding
game?
an inch.
That's so unfortunate. Like, actually chose the worst time to do a crit.
Oh, it's down.
Man,
There's a difference
Substitute
in the
just
number
doesn't
of
do
reserve
anything.
Pokemon.
like, it's a good move in theory, but it's
Oh,
just so
perfect. The
situational,
remaining
man.
Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle
You know, I'm
has
gonna go
become
for it.
one-sided.
I would have been better off using Reflect, honestly.
It flew up into the sky. Wow, Mega Drain! Oh, the attack missed! The intense battle continues!
God, just hyping up Mega Drain just for it to miss.
How's that? Super effective!
Hey, we got the one shot.
Take it down with one hit!
We got the Dodrio sweeps, that's pretty good.
That's it. Stay clear!
There we go. Alright, we're looking pretty good. Alright, not too bad. Beautiful. I guess I could do Koga's thing one more, like, just one more gem. That should be fine. One more gem wouldn't hurt. Let's see. I mean, this team should be fine. We'll see what happens. Finkoff? Ah, dude, this naming convention is so goddamn cringe. Ah, that's rough, brother. That's tough. That's hard to look at, honestly. You know what? I'm probably better off going Dugtrio at the lead than Jinx. And then, I think Weepin' Bell, funny enough. Because the thing is, if they use Ditto and they copy Jinx or Dugtrio, I might actually be in trouble.
Here comes the first opponent. An easy victory should
If they
be within
copy, if they copy Weepin' Bell, that would actually put me in a pretty good spot.
reach. It's burrowed underground.
Then we'll be sitting real pretty.
The move failed to click.
You know, that would have been a great time to use a substitute.
Big hit. Super effective. Why? Take it down.
You know, I wonder if using
Yes.
substitute against Ditto would make it so it can't transform.
What will the next Pokemon be?
That's awfully tempting.
Oh, it's coughing. How will the
know what?
type difference affect
I'm
that?
going for it. You know, screw it.
It created a substitute.
Yep. Not too bad.
Massive explosion. The substitute.
No, the
disappeared.
substitute.
Wow.
My doll,
Going down.
my stuffed animal just got blown up.
There's a difference in
Ah,
the
poor
number
thing.
of reserve Pokemon.
Yo, wait, the gym
Oh,
looks kind of
Ditto.
cool, I just noticed. Like, just all the sludge
The
coming
remaining
out. That's pretty
Pokemon
cool.
Count is 3-1. The
Alright,
battle has
I'm gonna go
become
for it.
one-sided.
This is more for the sake of
It
experimenting.
created a substitute. Wow! It's
Okay, so it does not prevent that. Alright,
What a furious
fair
battle.
enough.
Now. It's burrowed underground.
Oh.
It created a substitute. Neither one is conceding an inch.
Ooh.
What now?
The speed tie working in my favor, not bad.
How's that? The substitute was used up. The intense
And I still have my
battle
substitute
continues.
as well. Ooh. Wait a
It's
minute.
burrowed underground again.
Ooh,
It's
that might not work
burrowed
for me.
underground. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Hey! We got him in the Scholar's Mate. Let's go.
That's a miss. There it goes. Nailed the weak spot.
So using substitute does not, in fact, prevent transform from working.
And there goes the
Okay,
battle.
fair enough. I just thought it would copy the substitute. Like, I don't know. I don't know why I thought that. Would have been cool though. Alright, let's see. What are we working with here? That's a nice varied team though. But Jinx does still have a pretty good advantage. Dodrio would be good as well. And... you know what? I might want to go Weepin' Bell. Because that Kingler... I'm sorry, that Lurk... that Lurking... I hate these names, man. Thirsty... Chokma? Choke. Ah, brother, come on. Bellweepin. Oh boy. These names are just cursed. Honestly, Chokma was a pleasant surprise. That caught me off guard. In a good way.
Stay calm to earn victory.
Alright, let's see. We're getting the annoying one out of the way, I think.
A psychic blast.
Assuming this
Whoa,
one
looks
shots.
Like a bad Pokemon choice.
Yep, okay. We're good.
Taken down on the word go. This is a wild one from the
Not
word
bad.
go. Oh, it's Cypher.
Thirsty, a...
How will the type difference affect that?
Oh, man. And yeah, they're
What
faster.
now?
That makes sense.
Nail the weak spot.
Ooh, wow.
There's the attack. No, this Pokemon looks wrong.
There we go.
Wow, taken down with one hit.
God, that could have been
There's
bad.
a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
Like, if Scyther was a normal type, it would have unironically been pretty good.
It's Weepinbell. The remaining Pokemon count is
Like, if it was
3 to
just
1.
for some reason, like, a pure normal type, which, back in Gen 1, it would have been much better if it was just normal.
Special stat is
It did not knock it out, wow. That is surprising.
Razor Leaf Flurry. Powerful strike. Oh, is it down and out?
No, she forgot her hair.
What
Unless
will the next
the
Pokemon
hair
be?
is Jinx. Oh, Jesus. I didn't even think about that. Maybe the hair is piloting the body.
Oh, it's Dodrio. The remaining
It's like
Pokemon
Krang from
are 2 to 1.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Combatants are making sparks
It's the brain that controls the body, I guess.
Riot! Drill that weak spot. Oh, it's down.
Alright.
And there goes
So let's
the
see, what else do we
battle.
have? I believe that was battle number 2. Yeah, we still have the juggler. And then, of course, Koga himself. Finally, psychic types. Well, this might be a problem. I mean, Jinx would be good for, like... Because it's like, Jinx resists Psychic, so that would be good. I think. Weepinbell is just dead in the water. But I need something for Slowbro, so I think I have to keep Weepinbell. I think Jinx, Weepinbell. I gotta go Lapras. Lapras is just very bulky.
It's the gym's third opponent. The gym leader is
Also,
waiting right after
they
this.
do still hit fairly hard. So that might not be too bad. I'm going Lovely Kiss. You know what? It's probably not going to land, but it would give me a big advantage. Oh, it did land. Nice.
Fell asleep.
Really?
They're both being caught
Really?
now.
Yeah, turn 1 wake up is definitely a thing.
What
But
now?
like I said, you can't attack the turn you wake up.
The
Yep,
move
there it is.
failed to click.
Hound?
What's that? Nail the weak spot.
That was with a crit?
A furious bounce.
I'm just going Ice Punch. If that's all you're doing, I don't need to waste time with any of that.
Here's a Pokemon trick. Oh, it's Slowbro.
Slowbro. There he is. Can I freeze him with Ice Punch, please?
What's this? The
No.
attack wasn't effective. Will this Pokemon swap change
Alright.
the flow of battle?
Let's see. Maybe I can get lucky with another Lovely Kiss.
What'll it do? It fell asleep again.
Alright.
It woke
Stop
up.
waking up, turn 1.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
Brother. Oh, this stinks.
What now? It fell asleep again.
Alright, come on. Stop! He's already just so, like,
Continue.
he's basically borderline comatose already. Trying to put him to sleep just doesn't do anything.
It fell asleep again.
That's crazy. Holy crap!
Fireworks are flying.
How
in
does
this
that...
battle.
3 turns in a row of that. Well, technically 4 with the Drowsy.
It fell asleep again.
That is some bad luck.
It's
Thank you.
fast
It's like
asleep.
actually still asleep. Okay.
falling asleep is going to make this a one-sided fight.
Alright, at the very least, I get a safe switch in.
The Pokemon returns to its Pokeball.
If nothing else, I get a safe switch.
Weeping Bell. It woke
Okay.
up.
Weeping Bell
How
might
will
die.
the SWAT Pokemon fight?
I just needed to get the damage out there.
What'll it do? That one hurt.
Oh, you don't even have Psychic?
What now?
Or like Psybeam at least? Like, really?
Much damage.
Oh, damn, we're doing pretty good then.
Rages on.
Should have done this in the first one. I could have just swapped in Raw and we would have been fine.
Razor Leaf Flurry.
Didn't have to waste like 20 turns just trying to put it to sleep.
Oh! Is it down and out?
I love that. Like, Slowbro had to confirm whether he died or not. Poor guy.
Oh! It's Mr. Mime.
Alright, I swear to God, if you use Substitute, I'm gonna be really upset. Okay, that's fine.
It's mimicking the opponent.
Razor Leaf, that's fine.
Oh! Toxic!
There we go. Just so this way I can wear it down over time.
What a furious battle!
Okay, and then we'll bring in Jinx.
Now, here's
They
the
can
Pokemon
comfortably
Gym.
take whatever Mr. Mime does. Okay,
What's
maybe not
that?
that.
A decent hit.
Maybe not comfortably, but we can take it.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow
Alright,
of
let's
battle?
see. They should be faster at least. Yep, okay.
What's this? There, it's a hit.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Good hit.
Hmm.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
You know what? I'm just gonna stay in.
What now? Boom!
Yeah, because if they have any, like, whatever their next Pokemon is probably gonna outspeed Jinx.
Ah! Yeah, it's a hit.
If I had to guess anyway.
Oh, it's down.
At least the poison damage will take it out.
Which
Okay,
Pokemon
I got cheated.
is coming out?
That's so sad.
The combatants face each other.
That's
Here's
really
the
unfortunate.
Pokemon Chain. The Pokemon are entirely
So when you knock
different
a
types.
Pokemon out, you skip the turn of your poison damage. But then this,
What's that?
now it'll take the poison damage.
That's a good hit.
That's a shame.
Oh, is it down and out?
Starting to think maybe I should have simply
There's only one
attacked with
Pokemon
Razor
left
Leaf.
in reserve. We're down to the last Pokemon.
Oh, it was just Drowsy. Oh, jeez. Alright.
The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1.
Well, I definitely didn't have to worry about that then.
What's this? Nail the weak spot.
Alright, I mean, we're at least getting some good damage in there.
It's mimicking the opponent. Both Pokemon appear
Alright,
equally
let's see.
What'll it do?
We're pretty much locked in.
Powerful strike.
Like, we're good.
What now? Super effective.
There we go.
What a furious battle.
And we survived it too, not bad. Dude, we're doing pretty good.
Drill that weak spot. Wow! Going down.
There we go.
And there goes the battle.
Perfect. Alright, let's see. Okay, Koga. Let's see what you're made of. Oh, not even the evolved Nidos. Interesting. I mean, Dugtrio and Jinx, I absolutely have to bring them in. The third one. You know what? I think Dodrio might be a good option. No. Let's go Lapras. I think that would be a safer bet.
The next battle is versus Koga, the Fuchsia Gym Leader, and the
that should
master
be
of
fine.
Poison Pokemon. Can the challenger do anything about the effects of poison?
I'm gonna go Substitute. They might use Explosion, but they might also go for Toxic.
It created a substitute.
Fire Blast.
Vigorous attack. The substitute disappears. What a furious battle.
Oh, that's a shame.
It's burrowed underground.
But yeah, there's a possibility this doesn't one-shot. Weezing has pretty good defense.
And neither one is conceding an inch.
We'll see what happens.
Big hit.
Oh, well, what? Alright,
That
hey.
one hurt.
We got the nice crit, not too bad.
Down with one hit.
Also, it feels weird hitting Weezing when it doesn't have Levitate. It's weird getting a ground move off on
Oh, it's
Weezing.
Venomous. How will the type difference affect that?
No. I'll go
They're
Substitute.
staring each other down.
Let's see.
It created a substitute.
Double Edge, huh?
What now? The substitute was used up.
Oh, but they didn't take the recoil. Oh, that worked against me, actually. Uh-oh. Oh, that stinks.
Savage attack. Super effective.
Oh, shoot, I didn't realize that. Uh-oh.
What's that?
And the
And
crit,
we-
too. Yikes.
Oh! Is it down and out?
Oh, that's no good.
Which Pokemon is coming out?
I mean, we still have it. We're still totally fine.
Oh, it's
You know, we outspeed. We can just KO with
the
Psychic. We're good.
Pokemon are entirely different types.
But yeah, I really thought that, they were gonna try using, like, Toxic or something.
Oh! It's down!
That is a shame.
There's only one Pokemon left in reserve.
Alright, let's see.
Oh,
Need
it's
Arena.
The remaining Pokemon
Alright, let's see.
clock is 2-1.
We pretty much
The
have this
10th
on lock.
battle
We're good.
continues. How's that?
And the
Whoa,
crit.
that's tough.
Wow.
Gone! It's a one-hit
Oh, that's
wonder.
brutal.
That's it! Stage clear!
Too bad for you. But alright, we got it. Not bad. There we go. Honestly, not a bad place to leave it. So we'll save Sabrina for next time. So if I go back there, it's not gonna, like, forget my progress, right? Right, okay, good. Just wanted to make sure. I guess I could do a couple minigames, just for the fun of it. I mean, I'm already here. I really like the minigames. Yeah, I'll do the Lick-a-Tongue minigame. I could never really understand how the game works, but we'll see how it goes. Oh. Interesting. Oh, wait, I need that. Hey, don't push me. I needed that. I got that one, though. Stop taking my thing! Man. Rob. Okay, let's see. Oh, Jesus. That guy was pigging out. Holy. I can try that again. Yeah, okay, I see. I was going for the cheap stuff. I see. My thing! Man. Stop beating my thing! Man. Stop pushing me! Alright, come on. I'll take that. Yeah, let's see. Man. Ooh. Man. Alright, let's see how we did that time. There we go. Oh, I did even better. I did even better than the other guy last time. Not bad. There we go. That's a run back. Oh, the Hardened game was always one of my favorites. It's so simple, but very interesting. You gotta use Hardened for as little as you can. You still need to do it to avoid getting hit by the rocks, but... Oh, I'm doing it too late. There we go. There we go. Oh, wow. There we go. Hey! There we go. I'll do one more minigame just for the fun of it. Oh god, Clefairy says I'm probably not gonna survive this. My memory is pretty bad. I think that should do it. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Okay, that should be good. Alright, come on. Okay, that should be simple enough. How you got it right the first couple times? What are you doing? Oh, that poor guy got blasted. Holy. Teacher just caved his head in. Actually, this one doesn't even seem that hard. Alright, let's see. I think that was it. I may have messed that up, actually. That should be good, though. Yeah! There we go. I'm surprised I didn't mess that up. But okay, I think that's good. Yeah, dude, that was a nice little trip back down memory lane. That was pretty good. I mean, Pokemon like the stadium is, yeah, the Poke Cup. The Petite Cup. Pika Cup. Prime Cup. Yeah, Prime Cup is the one that gets really tough. Yeah, this is the one that gets really brutal. But yeah, if you can get through the whole thing, you're able to actually get a lot of benefits. As in, like, you can change the Pokemon's movesets. Which is really nice. That'll be really good. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me. I do want to get ready to hang out with my friends later today, so yeah, I do want some extra spare time for that. But I think that's gonna do it for me. But that was really fun. It was fun just going back down memory lane, just playing this game I haven't played in a while. It was nice. I might just, like, leave it here, though. I don't know. I really did want to play Mystery Dungeon again. I might just do that, actually. I'm not really sure. We'll see what happens. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you when I see you. Have a good one.